Hello everyone, this is CheezyMrPoof and I'm here to review the latest game by Mojang, Scrolls. Now, what is Scrolls? Scrolls is a game made by Mojang. It is like a card game and like a hexagonal strategy game. But it's actually both. See, you have strategy elements and you have your traditional card game elements. And with those two you can make lots of different strategies and ways to build your deck. Now, your deck constructs of scrolls, not cards. But they are essentially the same thing here. Yeah, Scrolls has 3 factions you can choose from. There is Growth, which is basically like a nature kind of thing. You have your weak monsters that you can buff up with spells and all that enchantment stuff. Yeah, they're pretty fast, so if you want to get rid of your enemy's idols fast, then you'll get Growth. And then the other one, there is Energy. Energy is all this artillery stuff. You have guns and you have all that. Then you have Goblins. The Goblins are a little bit weaker, but they don't cost that much energy. And then there is Order. Order is pretty much your basic, your infantrymen, all the human, all that, mages, and spearmen, infantrymen, all that basic shit. And now, I will actually tell you more about the game. Now, I'm gonna show you a quick match, because I'm not gonna go up against a real opponent in the multiplayer. The single player quick match is against an AI, so that will be easy. And you can choose easy, medium, or hard AI. I'm going with easy, just because I'm going to show you a tutorial and how it works. Okay, the opponent starts and it's sacrificed for resources. Now you can see the opponent's resources are now 1 and my opponent is using energy. Okay, this is my hand. I cannot mulligan, as you would say in Magic the Gathering terms, but there's an option that you can pay 1 card for 1 mana or growth, or you can sack that for 2 cards. First, I don't really think I'm gonna need the bunny, so I'm gonna sack it for resource, and then I'm gonna play this junkyard right here. Now, you see, I have 0, that's because I used that 1 mana here. And this defender, yeah, this is junkyard, it's a wall, so it can't attack, but it's just there for the defending. And it has a special ability that like requires rats for it to work, but yeah, I don't have rats in this deck, but it still works as a good wall. I can't do anything else, so I end my turn pressing this thing. Okay, sacrifice for resources. This one needs 6 growth energy, so I'm just gonna sack that for resource, and then I'm gonna play the Ragged Wolf. Now, as you can see, now I'm gonna explain the monster card thing. You see here, it's attack and it's health, and the one in the middle is the countdown and how many turns it takes for the Ragged Wolf to attack. But this one has haste, so when I summon it, it goes to 0 right away, and it can attack right away. And now when I end my turn, it's going to attack the enemy's idol. Now, you need to destroy 3 idols to win the game, but you can destroy more if you can execute that properly. And then you get like more money from the victory. Every idol starts with 10, but there are some trial modes where the idols might start with just 5 health. And there I caused 1 damage. And now the enemy plays a monster. This is a Gravelock Outcast. It's basically like a goblin, but fancy name for this Gravelock. Pay 1 growth to heal Gravelock Outcast to full health. Okay, this would be a very smart decision if the AI was playing a double colored deck, because then you could use the growth energy to regenerate this one. Now I'm thinking of playing the Eye of the Eagle, so I get a monster card from that. This is how spells work. I just highlight it and then I press cast. I can also just look at the card effect here, and there's a little flavor text down there too. And now I got a Frostbeard. Now I could give the champion ring to my Ragged Wolf and it would get +2 attack. It's an enchantment.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
I'm gonna do that. But that's a risky thing to do against an energy deck, because energy is like, if you play Magic the Gathering, there's red, and it pretty much... red is pretty much that you use these spells that, you know, cause direct damage to you or your creatures, so... he might just pop off a spark that causes like 3 damage, I believe it was, and it would just totally annihilate my Ragged Wolf. And he goes for the kill, increasing the countdown on my monsters. Clever and annoying. Well played. I suck, and I got just the thing I wanted. I'm just gonna play Bunny because it's fun. And then I'm gonna just slide this wolf here for the maximum damage input. And then I'm casting Rallying, so everyone attacks. Let's just put you in there in just in case. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's played. And victory, I got 86, completion 20, and idles 30. Total 136 gold, and I can spend that gold on scrolls. Yes, so that's my little introduction for y'all to scrolls. And now I'm gonna move back to the green screen.
Scrolls? One thing it is something new for us. It's not your everyday, it's only a copy of Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or no, none of that. It's very fresh. It doesn't rip off anything. Well, if it does rip off something, I haven't seen it, and you can comment it down on the section of the comments below. Now, I'm going to be talking about the music of the game. Like Minecraft, it's that peaceful music you like to listen to, but then when you enter the arena, where you have all your trials and your battles, your online battles, all that, you have that interesting music that builds up with all those fine instruments. Mojang is really good at putting music into games that fit. It totally fits. Now I'm gonna show you a sample of the deck building music. It's great. It's so peaceful that you could fall asleep listening to it. And one thing that really stands out in Scrolls is the artwork. They have really got something in there. All the wolves and the warriors and the guns. Artwork is just brilliant. It doesn't need much because it's a 2D game, but they do it. They just do it. Like in Minecraft, you don't care about the graphics. Well, here, you like the graphics. The graphics are nice, brilliant. They age well. Now for the grand finale, I'm going to give Scrolls... Well, I haven't decided yet. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Drum roll. There will be no drum roll. But I'm going to give Scrolls 6 Cheetos. 6 Cheetos. Because I like it. It ages well and it's really addicting. You just play a couple matches and you're hooked. Even if you lose a couple matches, that just gives you motivation to keep pushing forward and making up new strategies as you go along. That was my quick review of Scrolls, and I'll see you next time, if you have subscribed to my channel, that is. CheezyMrPoof out. Faux shizzle, yo pizzle.